It's Toro for the Peter Channel Noon News Report on this Thursday afternoon, August 25th, 2016. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins here. 12 new noon news headlines on this Thursday afternoon. And the top story at the noontime hour is Italy earthquake has rescued desperate search for survivors as toll hits 241. After signaling that the position of immigration to be determined and it gets softened, Donald Trump did an amazing thing, what amounts to be almost a full-out face on the principal issue that has driven through his campaign. President Obama announced the nomination of Sally Jewell in 2003 as 100 years national parks plagued by exaggerating corruption and a $12 billion backlog. The French Riviera Resort Camp was the first temporary ban the bikini to full-body swimwear Muslim women wear at public beaches and pools on July 20 in the wake of the multiple terrorist attacks in France by Muslim extremists. After being blasted by a press accident in the life-saving EpiPen allergy injections, the drug maker Milan announced Thursday that it will be expanding access to the product, not by lowering its price, but in a creating and savings card that will cover up to $300. Mohammed Nasser heard the bomb go off and ran to a second-floor customer window just in time to see the Central Block Garden wall blew apart as soon as police recount harrowing scenes in Afghan university attack. Turkey has threatened a further intervention in the northern Syria unless Kurdish-led forces fully withdraw east of the river Euphrates within a week. A 6.2 magnitude earthquake that hit central Italy on Wednesday has left 41 people dead and demolished several small towns in the region. Havana, Cuba. Negotiations seeking to end the 5 decades-old bloody insurgency in Colombia said Wednesday that they had reached a final peace deal in one of the world's largest running conflicts. On Tuesday, the USS Nietzsche, an American destroyer operated in the Strait of Hormuz, had a close encounter with the 4 Iranian vessels. Manila, Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte called for the Islamic State-linked Abu Sayyaf militant group to be destroyed after it beheaded an 18-year-old hostage. Queensland, New Zealand. New Zealand police found a hacker missing in the since late July and attempted to recover the body of a partner. Seoul, North Korea's swift progress in submarine launch ballistic missile technology is raising concerns with South Korea. A report to the UN Security Council found that both Syrian government and Islamic State militant group had used chemical weapons on civilians. Miami, authorities said Hurricane Gaston should weaken back to the 12th zone on Thursday, while never the storm system remains a threat. Hillary Clinton slammed Donald Trump and issued a strong defense of the Clinton Foundation Wednesday and admitted the Republican nominee's gain that she used the public office for personal gain. India Governor Pence towards tornado hits Trudy in central India and Kokomo. University of Chicago rejects political correctness in an intellectual safe spaces report. Oxford, Mississippi. Mohammed Atta Dakar, 23 of Mississippi, was sentenced to 8 years in federal prison for conspiring to help the Islamic State militant group. Washington, the UBI voted daily tracking poll shows the Republican Donald Trump Clinton is slightly over Hillary Clinton for the first time in nearly a month. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Louisiana authorities will try to relieve a housing crunch while mobile homes that claim that they were better than the FEMA trails used after Hurricane Katrina. Orlando, Florida. Survivor shootings at Orlando's post-9/11 shooting will not be built for medical services. 2 Florida healthcare systems next. Washington banned for long-lasting factory goods rebounded in July and signed of the manufacturing sector could stabilize in the second half of the year. Traders refrained from making a strong bet on U.S. stock bonds that had dodged before a speech by the Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen did mean provide clues on the path of the interest rates in the world's largest economy. The Ryan Dale John Uber Technology Incorporated is not a public company, but every 3 months does the shareholders get a conference call to hear the latest details on its business performance from the head of finance, Gautam Gupta. Stocks by slightly in an early traded on Wall Street. Pittsburgh, Mullen, banker of the anti-allergic reaction EpiPen announced programs to lower the device and cost it after U.S. senators expressed outrage to the price increase. New York crude oil prices continued to drift lower in early Thursday, traded in response to higher performance of storage, but OPEC rumors may once again threat declines. Tehran, the Iranian oil minister confirmed this Thursday that he would attend a meeting in Algeria where some OPEC members may consider artificial market actions. London, the British government reported total first quarter production of natural reserves will increase at the same time for the country relied less on foreign imports. It is discovered that been years in making. Researchers have confirmed that the existence of a rocky planet named Proxima may be orbiting approximately a century to the closest star to the sun, according to a new study. Washington State officials were kinetically killed an 11-member wolf pack fought in Russia if attacks that cattle began in July. The National Park System turned one on the verge of celebrating with Wilderness Week. A look at as Google Doodle celebrates the diverse beauty in the U.S. national parks. New York women stage breast cancer at high clinical risk of recurrence might not need adjuvant and chemotherapy, or they are low general risk. Chicago and Miami, Florida Governor Rick Scott said on Wednesday that the Florida federal government had so far not delivered all the Zika antibody tests and laboratory support he had requested of the state federal the spread factors. Be it no worry to be says all you don't know to increase the risk of certain cancer, but this association with just become more trader. After the announcement of potential trauma on foreign corporate decisions and donations on August 14th, the Clifton Foundation already considering an exception to the previous decision. Donald Trump's campaign tried to downplay the Republican nominee's sensitive immigration assistance Thursday that nevertheless changes for hours of policies. Take a look at some local news in North Alabama. Police testified Wednesday that a North Alabama man wanted the officer to shoot him in front of his 50-month-old son before he was proceeded to hand the boy over to officers during the 2-hour standoff last week in the man's apartment. The testimony by North Patrolman Keith McPhee, first sergeant officer of the OKBM's apartment on August 16 at 366 Elm Street in North Alabama came during a dangerous hearing in Alabama District Court. It provided the most detailed clips he had to the test moment before beyond 26 ran into North Alabama Police and the state police SWAT team. The statement was only one of the most alarming comments beyond allegedly made to the police that his 26-year-old fiancé during a send-off at the triple-decker. After the 90-minute court hearing, Judge Denolche ordered Beyond held in jail without bail, deeming him to be a danger. Beyond put his hand down the defense table for a little bit and shaking his head and then raising his confidence in the face. Waltley, Massachusetts, a New York City man is under arrest in Massachusetts after allegedly leading police on a roughly 10 mile per hour and tossing his hair in and out of the car. All 48 police deployed tire deflation device to stop 36-year-old George Flores in the town of Waltley. On Wednesday afternoon, police acted on a tip that he was delivering heroin to West Massachusetts, tried to pull him over to nearby Northampton about 5 p.m. when he sped away. Authorities say he was driving and he threw suspect heroin with a street about $50,000 into his car window. Nashua, New Hampshire. A New Hampshire state trooper involved in the videotaping video of the man after 2 state car chases and pleaded guilty to several charges. Alright, look at that. Stock market commodity reports at 12:07 p.m. Alright, the stocks are down. That's 13.97 at 18,467.51. SP 500. Up 6 cents at 21.75.50 at NASDAQ. Up 4.50 at 5,222.19. European markets next 92.38 at 10,529.59. FTSE 18.88.9 at 6860.90 and CSE down 20.86 at 4,406.61. Asian markets. Nikkei down 41.35 at 16,555.95. And Shanghai down 17.65 at 3,068.23. And Asia time down 5.83 at 2,022.14.95. In your markets, up 15 cents at 46.92. Brent up 20 cents at 49.33. And natural gas 2.84 up 4,000 points. In the gold markets, down 4.70 at 13.25. Silver 18.51 down 46,000 points. And copper 2.0805 up 4,000 points. In the bonds, US 10 yield 1.5679% up 9,000 points. Brent 10 yield down 6.9 up 4,000 points. And Germany's 10 yield 0.87% down 7,000 points. In the mini FX bonds, European US dollar 1.1272 up 1,000 points. US dollar Japanese yen 1.597 up 14 cents. And Great Britain pound US dollar 1.3175 down 6,000 points. Alright, look at that. Commodities. Wheat 4.26 and a quarter unchanged. Soybean 92 down 23 and a quarter. Corn 3.34 and a quarter down 2. Sugar 20.26 up 4 cents. Coffee 143.35 up 25 cents. Cotton 68.08 up 29 cents. And wet rice 9.975 down 11 cents. And cocoa 3,025 up 10. Live cattle 109 up 10. Lean hogs 59 and a quarter down 1.75. And FT cattle 141.90 down $1.10. Alright, Peter Cello News Time is 12:08 on this Thursday afternoon, and it is Tono for sports report. Tonight, the Boston Red Sox this afternoon we take on the Tampa Bay Rays down in Trop. Game time 1:10 p.m. at the Trop. On Wednesday night, U.S. Soccer made the call spent goalie hope so many American successful Women's World Cup and Olympic teams like 6 at the ugly and unsportsmanlike move of Clown Sweden players, a bunch of cowards. Andrew Benedetti of the knee sprain and Red Sox losing 11 innings, and Rob Gronkowski returned to practice, and Andrew Benedetti of the knee sprain of get MR on Thursday. Rookie left fielder Andrew Benedetti, one of the Red Sox best players. Dan Grasser says that the center charges to talk to Joey Bosa. Contact situation public effort to return to center defense base against the first round draft pick, and the Dolphins Nick Fairley prepared for a larger role on the defensive line. Peter Childers is now 12:09 on this Thursday afternoon, and it is time now for traffic and transit report. Baby! Let's Sunny MBT with a ferry day out. Looking good on the subway system. So on, so it's model A's of the traffic and commuter rail. It's looking good. Alright, looking at the highways and byways of the 6-state New England region on this Thursday afternoon. 95 in the northbound side, back to 287 all the way up in Stanford. 95 southbound side, back to from Fairfield all the way to Norwalk. 95 northbound side, back to the Bridgeport stretch. Merritt Parkway to the northbound side is back to the Norwalk to the Bridgeport. 95 of both ends back to the New Haven stretch. 95 of both ends also at 395 New London. A4 on both ends also noontime. A4 eastbound side is back to the Waterbury stretch just before Route 8. 91 in the southbound side, also just around Route 9 in Middletown. 91 in the northbound side, it is back to just for A4 Hartford Connecticut. A4 westbound side, it is back to around Route 91 Hartford Connecticut. Western Massachusetts, 91 in the southbound side, back to 291 all the way at the 57 in Springfield. 291 in the northbound side, it is back to around 91 in Springfield. Mass Pioneer Change 291 in Shakespeare and 91 in Springfield. It's a little slow. Berkshire Ferry on the westbound side is back from 22 to Auschwitz to 912M. Out in Central Massachusetts, 495 on the southbound side, it is back to around 290 in Marlborough. Highways and byways of Rhode Island looking good. Route 3 in the southbound side, back from Union Street in Brinkley all the way out to Derby Street in Hingham. Route 3 at the northbound side, it is backed up from Hanover all the way out to Derby Street in Hingham. Southern Expressway at the northbound side, back to the Quincy and the Mass back to Boston. Southern Expressway, southbound side, back to the Dorchester stretch. 120 at the northbound side, it is backed up from 135 out in Needham all the way out to Route 2 in Walsall in Lexington. Route 120 in both ends back to around Route 3 in Burlington. 128 south, little slow, just around 4225 in Lexington. 93 is northbound side is back to around 128 out in Redden. 128 is northbound side is back to around 93 out in Redden. 95 on the northbound side back to Newburyport. 93 on the northbound side is back to around Derry, New Hampshire. And 95 on the northbound side is back to around Hampton, New Hampshire. 93 is southbound side back to around Manchester, New Hampshire. And up in Maine turn back slow after the Falmouth up in Maine. And Cumberland and Falmouth westbound side back to 295 in Falmouth. 89 on the northbound side, little slow just before Route 100 Montpelier in 89. It's off the Canadian border up in Vermont. After the 91, it's backed up to both ends just before the Canadian border around Derby, Vermont. And all the way 55, it's backed up just before US border in 7 Quebec and Saint-Saint. And 87 on the southbound side, backed around Route 11 in Champlain. And all the way 15 on the northbound side, backed up after the US border up in 7 Quebec headed towards Montreal. Peter Children News Time, 12:12 on this Thursday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. And this is another terrific day in the weather department. Current conditions, it's 83 degrees with humidity of 57%. And dew point is about 66 degrees. And the winds, southeast of 1 mile per hour. And the heat index is 85. And the barometer 3.03. And it's falling slowly. Alright, look at that. Current conditions around the region on this Thursday afternoon. It is 82 degrees all over the place in eastern Massachusetts, range from Beverly and Concord all the way up to Boston and Norwood and Taunton and New Bedford and Plymouth. A1 in Hyannis is at 75 Worcester. A1 in Fitchburg and then Orange and Springfield and Hartford, Connecticut. And then Quonset, Rhode Island, 79 in Providence. A2 in Meriden, 77 in Waterbury. It's 79 in Debury. A1 in Bridgeport, 79 in Groton, Connecticut. It's 75 in Pittsfield, 77 in North Adams, Massachusetts, and Rutland and Bennington, Vermont, 75 in Burlington, Vermont, 84 degrees out of Concord and Manchester, New Hampshire, 82 degrees in Nashua and Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 79 degrees out of Jeffrey and Keene, New Hampshire, and up in Portland, Maine. Alright, switching to the national map. Here, we're seeing a station front from Wyoming, switching all the way down through the Texas Panhandle Bridge with a station front, a cold front from Texas all the way up into Wisconsin with a little station front down in the Plains States. And a station front stretching from South Florida stretching at the sea, and a station front up in Ontario, up into Quebec. And we get some photobys from Central New York and Pennsylvania, another photoby from Eastern Washington up into British Columbia, and another photoby from Montana all the way up into North Dakota and up into Ontario. And another 2 photobys with low pressure centers, also from Southern California and then from Baja Mexico, and another low pressure photoby from Northern Mexico. And we got a low-pressure ridge in the plains and high-pressure ridges up in the Rockies and in the Western Carolinas. It is 80 degrees in Detroit, 70 in Pittsburgh, 82 in New York City and Washington, D.C., 74 in Chicago, 83 in Atlanta, Georgia, 88 in Miami, 85 in Dallas, Texas, 87 in Brownsville, Texas, it's 33 in Kansas City, 62 in Omaha, Nebraska, 70 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 53 in Great Falls, Montana, 66 in Seattle, 56 in San Francisco, 67 in Los Angeles, it's 83 in Phoenix, 80 in Las Vegas, 65 in Salt Lake City, 52 in Denver, and 64 degrees out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Alright, let's look at radar around the country. Let's look at radar around the country. Oh, let's look at where it's seeing. Zooming you out. And we're seeing a lot of rain showers stretching from Orford, New Hampshire, stretching up into North Haverhill, New Hampshire, and then up into Bath, New Hampshire, and stretching up into central Vermont from Wilmstown down to Montpelier down to Roxbury down to Grenville, and stretching on Virginius, Vermont, and zooming out a little bit, and showing some lines of rain showers stretching from Quebec down from Montreal, stretching up upstate New York from Pittsburgh down through Silver Springs, and stretching around west of Albany and around Utica and Schenectady, and some patchy rain showers east central Pennsylvania and north central portion of Pennsylvania, Port Arthur, the Scranton, Wilkes-Barre area, and seeing some patchy rain showers in eastern West Virginia and north western Virginia, and down in the southeastern corner of the country, and in the line of showers and storms from central Florida, stretching off the south central Florida and Atlantic Ocean, and clusters of showers and thunderstorms stretching off the Texas and Louisiana Gulf, of course, stretching to southern Louisiana after Mississippi. And a line of rain showers and storms from southern Iowa down from northern Missouri, and a line of rain showers and storms from western and eastern portions of Ontario, and a line of rain showers and storms from eastern Nevada down to Utah, and down to northern Arizona and western Colorado, and a line of rain showers from southeastern portions of Montana and southwestern and South Dakota, and a line of rain showers from Alberta down for western portions of Saskatchewan. Okay, look at the satellite loop, and it shows. Satellite loop, and it shows a line of clouds from the Virginias up in Northern New England and up in the Canadian Maritime. And a line of clouds from Mexico, searching western Texas, and up in Iowa and up Minnesota down in northern portions of Missouri. Line of clouds from southern Nevada and up in northern Utah and western Colorado and northern Arizona, and a line of clouds from Wyoming down in southwest South Dakota and northwestern portions of Nebraska, and a line of clouds from western Mexico, western Montana, up in Alberta and up western Saskatchewan, and up in the eastern portions of British Columbia. Okay, let us on the tropics. Alright. The latest on Gaston, it is now a tropical storm with 24 miles by north, 44.4 to the west, moving northwest at 70 miles by minimum pressure 992 millibars. And Gaston weakens at a tropical storm in the central Atlantic. The North Coast waters affected 11 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time. Central tropical storm Gaston was located near latitude 20.4 and the north longitude 44.4 to the west. Gaston is moving toward the northwest near 70 miles. And this general motion is expected to continue Friday. Turn toward the west northwest and decrease in force speed is expected on Saturday. Maximum state winds of its 3 near 7 miles an hour. Gaston some initial weakness is possible today. However, some restricted is expected from begin Friday night. And Gaston could become a hurricane again on Saturday. Transfer force winds at also 150 miles from the center, but the center pressure 992 millibars, 29.30 inches. All right. There you go. Now, this serves it on one. An area of low pressure associated with a tropical wave is centered just southeast of the Turks and Caicos Islands. The wave is produced in gale force winds over the water to the north of the Hispano. However, satellite images indicate the shot to the tropical activity is well moved from the area below its pressure. San Francisco data also indicates that the low continues to lack a well-defined center of upper level winds that are only conducted for development of during the next day or so. They are expected to become a little more favorable by the weekend, and this system could become a tropical pressure during the next couple of days. And the Air Force Reserve Hurricane Under aircraft is scheduled to investigate the wave later this morning. Regardless of the development, heavy rains are likely over the Puerto Rico today. Tropical winds on every rainfall likely over portions of Hispano, the Turks and Caicos, and the southeastern end. Set barometers during the next couple days. This raise could lead to flash floods, mudslides, consult products issued by a local meteorological service and offices. United States forecast from the National Weather Service for further today. Areas in the Northwest Bahamas and Florida should monitor the progress of the disturbance since becoming likely that some impacts at a minimum heavy rains and gusty winds will occur beginning this weekend. Formation chance for 4 hours. Medium 50% formation chance for 5 days. High 80%. Alright, take a look at our latest forecast discussion. High pressure moves farther offshore today as warm and more humid conditions return ahead of a cold front on Friday, which may lead to a few showers of thunderstorms large high pressure. Will crash across during the this week and bring somewhat less humid conditions, and a front will slowly move across the region late Sunday night and Monday with a chance of showers and thunderstorms and conditions for Tuesday and Wednesday look dry for now. High pressure actions from our offshore waters of the deep south this bringing a southwest cold in the New England states morning Sunday, which shows a mixed layer to the least 830 millibars with winds temperatures 15 to 17 Celsius, winds near 29 knots a layer. Expect those mixed to the surface. And side images show mid and high clouds moving out western areas and thicker clouds along the western line from USA, being in GB, and AM and P moving east of the Connecticut River Valley about 1 to 2 p.m. and western 2 to 3 p.m. Boston Providence till 4 p.m. Showers in New York and again drowning as they moved east. Sun is like rather dry, so I expect this trend to continue best just any showers will reach our area will be along west of the Connecticut River about 3 to 6 p.m. We'll go with 12-18% highest near the Vermont border. As there are dew points in the mid-60s should continue, so humidity should be noticeable but not oppressive. Temperatures mixed layers suggest maximum surface temperatures mid to upper 80, so expected about 85 to 89 degrees. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. This afternoon, sun skies, highs about 85 to 90 degrees, south about 11 miles with gusts high 23 miles an hour for tonight. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 10 p.m. Mostly gusts got about 70 degrees, south about 7 to 9 miles with gusts high 21 miles an hour, just 8 to 20%. For Friday, chance of showers and thunderstorms remain between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Most gusts got high about 87 degrees, south force about 9 miles at a chance to 30%. New rain miles less than 7 to 9 miles possible thunderstorms for Friday night. Most coasts go at 66 degrees. West about 5 miles coming north at midnight. Saturday, Sunday, most coasts go at 86 about 57 degrees. Northeast at about 5 to 7 miles for Sunday. Sunday, most coasts go with fog at 4 7 a.m. High about 82 about 60 degrees for Monday. Most of the podcast high about 87 about 63 degrees with patchy fog for Tuesday. Most of the podcast got about 86 about 64 degrees with patchy fog. And for Wednesday, most of the guys have patchy fog about 85 degrees. Pairs by the phase of the afternoon. A terrific Thursday in store. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel Noon News report on this August 25th, 2069 on Thursday. I'm Peter saying you have a good afternoon with a good positive. I'll be looking forward to you with a 4 o'clock news report. Have a good afternoon.